Helen Racz again. Thanks for hanging out with me. Video 3. Well, what tips can I give you to fast track your success? Some of the areas people get stuck in are the big how and the when. How and when. These are not your business. This is the business of our Creator, or the divine plan. So often people will waste a lot of energy, get very wrapped up here. It's a sure way to end up in the not having vibration because you feel like you missed your mark. When the truth is, we cannot one-up the divine plan. We don't really control everything. It's true that we create our reality to a degree, but we're not alone on this planet. We don't create everything. We create our perception of reality, and it's a vibrational planet. What we can resonate with, what our filters will allow in, what our vibration will allow in, meaning our belief system, that's what we tend to experience, okay? So the how and the when. Now this can be tricky, and if you're not into the work, you may not be able to wrap your mind around that. So let me give you an example. I felt called to offer not just the tapping for clearing to people to support them right now, but to also offer this video series. Now, do I know if people will actually put their email down? Do I know what service it's going to be? No, I know my intent is to support people in creating success in their lives. I get that. I do expect to be supported by the universe in getting it out. I'm taking all the right physical actions to make it happen. But do I know? Do I have any control over you, the viewer, or people out there if they'll even tune in? I don't. A lot of times we create desire. My desire is to be of service and to help people fast track into success. Nothing, well, it's not true. My kids and my husband give me great joy. But there are few things that give me more joy than sharing information and being a catalyst for positive change. So that's my intent. Now, will I know how and when I accomplish that? No. But I will hold the intent, I will hold the focus, I will do all the right action steps so that when it is appropriate and it can be well received, I'm positioned to actually be that catalyst for positive change for people. So here I am on a new venture, not sure how it's going to work out. And because of my experience with conscious manifestation, with living my life purposefully, I'm okay with letting this how and this when go. That's very nice. It's very freeing. See how these two can hold you in the not having vibration that we spoke about in the previous video? But now I want to take you just a little bit further. Clarity. People will get trapped in this how and the when because the human mind, the ego, is designed to judge, to measure. And it's going to look for those things. How and when are easy measurements, right? You pick a date. You pick the actual package of something that you want. So let me give you this. Those of you who are watching this video are on my email list, so you know about tapping. Could I ever have envisioned a life where I tap for a living before I even heard of EFT? No, I couldn't. But what I was resonating with was being of service to people, of helping people feel better, of sharing information that uplifts and inspires and supports people on a journey of success. So again, I didn't get to pick the how. I never knew I'd be talking to a video camera to be of service to others, not in my wildest dreams. So I don't pick the how, but I show up consistently with the intention. Well, how can I be consistent if I don't have clarity? So let's talk about that for a minute. And the more clarity that you have, the less your mind is going to be seeking to get attached to the how and the why. So clarity, this is going to come in all three steps of the PDF, Seriously Joyous Intention Setting. And picking your intention, walk you through the process to make sure you're clear there. Be sure that you speak your intention out loud, preferably in front of a mirror, or maybe even to a trusted friend who will not judge it or criticize it. With yourself, you can even tell. If you're aligned with your desire, you'll feel it. You'll feel it in your body. It'll be a little bit exciting, a little bit nervous because you're not sure yet if you can create it, but you will feel drawn to it. So when you speak it out loud. See what that feels like in your body. See if you resonate with it. Take time to clear the not having vibrations. that we spoke about before. I'm not good enough. I can't do it. How will it happen? When could that happen? What will I need to make that happen? All those things are the not having vibration. So the more clarity you get, the easier it is for you to take your focus off of this and get about your business of creating, resonating with what you want. Now, how can you resonate with something if you don't have total clarity? And resonating with something on this planet is all about thought and feeling lining up, okay? So as you're writing daily for 5 minutes, in the space that you already have that which you desire, and as you write each day, you're going to find that expands and evolves, and it opens you up to insight. Now, sometimes you'll find that there are more hidden not having thoughts in there, and that's good. You want to uncover them. But truly what you're doing, you're expanding your ability to resonate with this new desire. It's very exciting work. It's getting to know yourself better. That's what we want, clarity. I'm going to give you a quick piece. This is from the book, and you can get this for free online now, The Science of Getting Rich. I love what Waddles teaches us about manifesting. So let me see if I can give it to you in a quick illustration. Play with me here. So imagine that there's source, however you want to describe this, source energy, the creative soup of the universe, divine intelligence, spirit, God, whatever it is that actually responds to our belief systems and our desires. Okay, you with me? So here we are, here, and I don't know why, but we always put your source above in the heavens, right? So here we go. There's this energy and we want to connect to it. Now, Waddles in The Science of Getting Rich teaches us that the fastest way to connect creatively so that you're sending up what you want and actually receiving back is through two things. It's clarity and gratitude. So the analogy I like to use with this is, here we are. Okay, this dotted line represents, do any of you remember dial-up internet service? My in-laws, we go in Michigan and they live, it's beautiful, right on the river. They have dial-up. It's so awful, I won't even do email there. I will go to a coffee shop and use, you know, a regular connection to me. But I remember having dial-up. You would connect, and then you'd leave the room and go do an errand, a task in the house and come back because it took that long to connect. You'd have to let all the emails load. It was very, very slow, but it worked. Well, we kind of do this too. So a lot of times we're putting up, and maybe it's not 100% clear. Okay, maybe it's not a fast connection, but we're actually having thoughts. Unfortunately, a lot of these are not having thoughts, but we're having a consistent vibrational tone about our being. Sometimes it's unworthiness. Other times it can be success. And this is consistently going up to creative energy, and it's what we're manifesting in our perception of our reality. It's what we experience around us. But again, I'm all about fast-tracking success. So I suggest let's consciously and on purpose with purpose change this old way of creating and get serious. Let's move into clarity and gratitude. Clarity gives you a fast connection. The Serious Joyously Intention Setting ebook is going to help you create a lot of clarity. And in it, one of the written processes is about gratitude. Gratitude is a very high vibration. Everything you want, you only want because it's going to make you feel better. Higher vibrational things feel better than lower vibrational things. Think about sadness, grief. It feels heavy. You can feel it on your chest and your heart, your lungs, your body. Think about depression. The entire body feels heavy. Think about laughing, being happy. You feel very light. It's much higher vibration. Gratitude is a very high vibration. So using the processes in the ebook will help you connect to a very fast, direct route to creating that which you desire.